Now I'm going to make some spring rolls, and they're not the deep fried spring rolls you might think. These are fresh spring rolls using lovely, healthy, fresh ingredients. I'm using some prawns. These were frozen. I've just defrosted them and given them a rinse off. And I'm going to marinate them in some chilli, ginger, lime juice, a bit of soy sauce. Again, I'm using fresh herbs. I've got mint, I've got coriander. What I tried to get was some sweet basil from the Thai shop, but they didn't have any. And today I'll use spring onions and carrot. And this is a nice crunchy romaine lettuce, or you could use a Chinese leaf lettuce. And I'll put some thin strips of ginger through the spring roll as well. I'll place the prawns in my trusty Magimix with the juice of a lime. And chopped chilli. I'm taking the seeds out away from me so that they don't splash into my eyes and so that I don't get the chilli underneath my fingernails. A small piece of ginger. Actually, that's quite a big piece of ginger. Peeling it with a teaspoon. A couple of garlic cloves. Some soy sauce. I'm using a gluten-free soy sauce because I don't have any gluten in my diet. And that was about 2 teaspoons. So I've just literally pulsed that with the Magimix to make a chunky prawn mixture there to go into the spring roll. If you have whole prawns, they just slip out and it's really messy to eat, but this way they'll sort of help to hold everything together in the spring roll. So I need thin strips to go in my spring rolls. These quite thin because you don't really want a huge chunky piece of carrot. So these spring rolls make a good way of using up what's in the fridge for lunch. Some of this lettuce. I think this is more exciting than the Chinese leaf lettuce. And also in our spring rolls we're going to put some herbs. So some coriander leaves. We'll have some mint leaves. So I'm using these Vietnamese spring roll wrappers. And you buy these in the Thai supermarkets. This is nice warm water. I just used a bit of water from the kettle with some cold water. Slip it in the warm water. You get hundreds of these in a pack, so if it does tear, it doesn't matter. Just practice a few times until you get it to the right consistency. And then you need to place the rice wrapper onto a damp tea towel. Grab a little bit of your prawn mixture. I'm just going to squeeze out some of the juice so it's not completely soggy. And we put that down the centre of the roll. And then whatever vegetables you want. We already put ginger into the mix, so I didn't do strips of ginger in the end. Some herbs, we've got coriander there. Children love doing this. One side over, and then the other. Take the bit closest to you and wrap it over the whole lot. Tuck it in like you're doing an enchilada or something, and then away from you. So to accompany those spring rolls, I've just put a little bit of the gluten-free soy sauce in a dish. If you wanted to, you could jazz that up further by adding a bit of garlic and ginger, but as there's plenty in the spring rolls, I think we'll go for it just like that.